Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Mrs. Sim Gamer here, and we are back on Bellwright. Well guys, I made a little bit of a boo-boo really, because I decided to stop recording Bellwright. I uploaded 3 videos and they weren't getting looked at, and then all of a sudden overnight, well not overnight, about a week or two, YouTube picked them up. And I've got some really positive reviews back. So thank you so much for watching. It's really nice to get the kind feedback. And I just wanted to give you an update on where me and Draki have got to, and the progress that we've made. And hopefully you're not too mad at me. We've made a little bit of progress. And it's been great fun. I'm absolutely obsessed with this game. So let's start with the population. Draki's not actually in today in this recording. I'm just jumping in to give you an update. So let's start with population. So we now have 10 people living with us, which is awesome. So we do have more housing. On the right hand side, we have tier 2 buildings now. So we completed the village hall, which is this one over here. Really awesome, impressive building. And it took so long to build. I don't know if any of you have actually built a tier 1 building, a tier 2 building yet. It's with a hammer and it feels like you are actually building it, which is a really nice difference. I hope that makes sense. We do have a raid expected today. That's a bit of a concern. Draki's not here. Okay, so we've also unlocked the barn. So this is bigger storage. So we now have bigger storage. And it's pretty darn good. Instead of 200 items in a stockpile, you can upgrade to 2,000. So let me just open this up. You've got 2,000 here, which is really cool to see. A couple of other things. We have this awesome thresher, which has helped us turn wheat into grain and or straw, and then straw to thatch, which helps us do the roofs, which is very, very good. Then moving on down, I want to show you my family of chickens. This is so cute. So I went and got a hen and a rooster, and that hen and a rooster have already had 2 babies, which also happen to be a hen and a rooster. So we have Quilla is the mum. Whiffy is the child, but it looks like she's expecting a baby, which is a concern because we've only got Cobb, her brother, and her father is over here, little Ron. But I'm loving the mechanics of the animals in this so far. We've only got as far as chickens because we need hardwood. And one other thing, I think, for the pens which can hold the cows. And that's when we get into serious business. We haven't set up the butchery yet. This is as far as we've got, what you're seeing here. We still haven't even figured out how to create our own animal feed. I'm having to buy that, which is not cheap. It's not cheap. So moving on over here, we have another tier 2 construction. This is the well. The well is much better than the water carrier. Water collector. The water collector this is a progressive fill. Actually, funnily enough, this one is full. But when you don't have the well to use, it can only get up to 20 and it doesn't fill very quickly, obviously. Well is a direct link to underground water, groundwater, and you just press F and you can gather water instantly and it goes straight into your inventory. So that's really good. Now I'm probably not going to be able to get rid of it. So here we have some wheat growing. We have some cotton growing. Over there, that looks like garlic. Oh no, it's an onion. Even better. Potatoes maybe? Yep, potatoes. So we've got a few things growing. We also have the fertilizer stack here. We use spoiled food mainly for this because we've got to a point now where we're producing quite a bit of food. So we have spoiled food more regularly. This over here is our garden. This is for flowers. We haven't really delved into that at all. I think it's more decorational. But that's very cool. What else have we done which is quite awesome? I think you know about the mining camp, logging and forage. You might not know about this one. This is the trappers camp. And with the trappers camp, they go and take the rabbits out of the small traps for you. So you don't need to worry about that. And this is a mud collector, again. Something you need for the further tier constructions. So that's awesome. The one big progress that we've made, I feel, is this. This is, so we got a cart workbench, and this is the caravan. It's the small caravan station. And here we're able to trade with our partners, our partner villagers. And we can add routes as well. It's pretty cool. We have 5 carts on this particular station. So if I take Erdene, which is just up the way, Deanshire is what we've called this community, by the way. So we can buy and sell. There's plenty that Erdene are looking for. This shows you, although I don't really want to be selling any of this, but I will put it on the list, and I won't do sell all. Oh, no. They want 24. Although we do make quite a lot of it, so it should be okay. Tin, I'm a little bit more precious about, and bronze, because bronze you need the tin as well. Okay, so what you do, you select what you want to sell, and this gives you an idea of how many you have. On the left-hand side, you can see how many you have in stock. So potatoes, we have 53 in stock, so I'm definitely going to send them potatoes. They only want 9, though. They want 9 beetroot, but we have none, so I'll take that off the list. We have no raw meat at the moment. We do have enough wood. They're looking for 5 wood. River reed, they're only looking for 2. We have plenty. Wooden planks, they want 9. We have 40. So you can see the drill. Okay, we've sold them what we have there. So then, because it's only Erdene, I'm not going to send any guards. They don't even leave our land, really. I am going to send 2 caravans. So if I click send caravan, that is now active. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Draki's not here, and there's a raid. Okay, so to do this, we also know how to do this now. So army, raise an army. Sal has no weapons. Okay, Sal. Where are you? I think that might be Sal. Yeah.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
Okay, I have nothing to give you. Hang on. I also have useless weapons. Hang on. That's because I put all my weapons in here. Warhammer, yeah, that's fine. So let me just put... Who needs a weapon? It was... Sal. I don't tend to take Sal out with me, because he is our main farmer. Now, Mary... is it Mary? Yeah, Mary's pretty awesome. So I'm going to give her a better weapon. Can I not give you a better weapon? Let me give you a better weapon. There. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me, so I'm just going to let it pass us by. So, let's get them to follow. Oh, goodness. I haven't actually done a raid without Draki, so this is going to be nerve-wracking. And we're going to meet them... I've got a hoe on my back because I was doing some farming. Going into battle with a hoe. I'm actually going to use the Warhammer, I think. Right. Looks like they might be coming up this main road. Right. Is everyone with me? Yep. Okay, let's march on. Here they are. Right, you ready for this, guys? Oh, it's only 3. We should be okay. Charge! Oh no, there's loads. Right, that's one done. Okay, we've got some bad injuries. Yes! We did get some injuries, though. Unfortunately, we haven't got to the point where we're making armour either. And things are getting harder, so we need to get on that sooner rather than later. Let me just go. So, a lot of our guys got injured there. Fallen in battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you don't have Draki. Thankfully, they should come back. It normally takes that you get them back after the first day or something. Take those arrows. Sounds bad. I really don't want more books. I've got so many books. But getting these straps is amazing. Oh gosh, there are guys. Some food. Okay. Right, is that everything? That's a concern. I hope with everything they come back, because they normally do. We're normally okay after a sleep. Okay, right. Whilst that drama happened, I'm not sure my... Let's go back to map. Okay, so the caravan situation is still going on. So that's handy. The caravan was still being sent by some of our community members, so that's handy. Right, I need to... This video is supposed to just be showing you progress, not a full-blown episode. These things happen though, don't they? Let me just unpack my bags a little bit. Okay. What am I doing? So food. There we go. Right. Okay, so now let's have a peek at some of the other things which we've been doing. So that caravan's going to come back. We'll make a little bit of money, which is lovely. For some reason, Opal's over there harvesting, and these are they will come back. Will appear as a worker in your settlement shortly, so we're fine. We're fine.
So far, we're doing great work. Don't
So we now have travel signs, which are amazing, considering how big this map is. Travel signs are essential. They allow you to teleport from one travel sign to another. As you can see, we have ventured quite far on the map now. We now have Black Ridge Pool, which is terrifying going over there because it's surrounded by extremely hardcore bandit camps. And we have opened up Bradford. I haven't even personally been there yet, but Draki has run over there and put a travel sign. So we've got a travel sign there at our Deanshire Travel, at Padstow. Then we've put one right near the wheat fields, because the wheat fields was where we actually stole wheat to get our wheat up and running. One just outside of Black Ridge Pool. That's about as close as we could get it, I think. There is another one up here as well, where you can see I died just trying to get to the sign. It is terrifying over there. We need a bigger army to take this on. The jobs are really hard as well. A couple of other things. Padstow, we're now Protector, which is awesome. We haven't actually recruited any of the villagers there yet. We're not at that point, really. Erdine, we are now right up the top. I'm not even sure what that is. Protector. Oh, so we are Protector. Oh, is it called Bellwright then? So Protector to Bellwright. That would be pretty. I need to learn what this means. Protector is obvious. So it goes associate, friend, protector, Bellwright? Question mark? Big question mark. I'm not sure. So our caravan's just coming back. This is what it looks like. They just drag it along with them, which is pretty cool, really. And you can see they've just made us 410 coins. Good work, Philip and Jax. Well done. Thank you. You also missed the battle where we lost half of our people. So that was good timing, actually. It was really good timing. Okay. Food-wise is exactly the same. I think I've got you up to date with where me and Draki have got to. Bearing in mind, that's hours of gameplay. It really is hours of gameplay. But it definitely gives you a flavour of where we are. I hope you've liked this update. The next recording will be with Draki. We will continue our journey on this game. I think one of our next big things will be picking another location to build another settlement. And for that settlement to be near some other resources. But we also need to continue to build our relationship so that we can attract a bigger... We need to attract better members, more skilled member villagers. We need a carpenter. And the carpenter is going to be absolutely essential. We need a level 7 crafter to get to the next tier levels in the buildings. So there's a couple of strategic things we need to do. We need to think about how to progress in the game. It's not just about ticking along the days, because these raids are going to get harder and they're going to come more faster. So we really need to be able to protect ourselves with better buildings, better equipment, better weaponry, better clothing and armor. So to do that, we need to build these relationships to get more experienced people. Blacksmiths, weavers, etc. The villagers we have here now are wonderful, but they have limitations on what they can make, what they can craft. And that's what makes this game really quite cool and quite complex. But anyway, enough rambling from me. Hope you've enjoyed this update video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.